Good morning, everybody. My name's Darlene and I have Parkinson's. I hope you all had a good day. I had a very different day than I thought I was going to have. It's probably TMI, but I'm going to say it anyway. I got to go shopping today to the Dollarama, and never happened to me before, but my bowels suddenly had to work, and Claudine had to try to rush me home so I could get home. So my shopping trip was cut short. I didn't get everything I needed, but I got what I could. And then as we were leaving the parking lot, because Claudine was rushing around, she gets sick very easily and she decided to throw up all over the dash of the car. So between the two of us, we made a heck of a mess. Anyway, we got it all cleaned up now, and I thought to myself, that's what I get for going shopping. Anyway, I did have a good time. I did get quite a few things. Then Claudine went back out to buy a few groceries. And I say a few groceries, and it still came to $175. I don't know what we're going to all do next year. I really don't. It's getting ridiculous, the price of groceries. Anyway, so she got a few things that we need just for, not for the Christmas dinner, but for the regular, groceries. And so she's got that all put away. She's got out to play a game of dice now. She's out in the shed, or I keep saying shed, it's a garage. And she's out in the garage doing that. And I'm just in here trying to put a few things away upstairs. And I'm cleaning the bathroom thoroughly and bleaching everything down. So that's what I'm doing. Now, when I went shopping today, I went to the Dollarama. And then I had a few gift cards that I had to get at Tim Hortons, and Claudine went through for me. And I got the couple of gift cards that I needed. And then I like to do some random acts of kindness during, I like to do them anytime, but I especially want to do them in December and January usually. And so this year, money was a little bit shorter than usual, so I had to cut back on what I did. But what I did was I bought 6 $5 Tim Hortons cards. So these cards here, they've got $5 on them, which is enough to buy a bagel and a coffee or something, donut and a coffee. So I've got 6 of them, and I'm going to just randomly, I'm going to put them in a Christmas card, and I'm randomly going to give them out to people that I think deserve them. And so we're going to do that there, and we'll feel good. They'll feel good. It's always nice when somebody does something nice for you, so it's nice to do it back. So that is going to be happening in the next couple of days. I got some mail today, and it was nice mail, that's for sure. So I'm going to show you my cards. Put this down here. I'm really animated tonight. I'm going to have some quiet time later, I'm sure, because usually when I'm animated, then I suddenly crash. So I hope not. I put these cards down here. Well, I bought some stickers at the dollar store, so I can put those away. And at the dollar store, I also bought a few. I was going to buy some cleaners, like Windex, but I can't spray the bottle, so there's no sense in doing that. We have a spray bottle of Windex down here, and I can just have Claudine or Bill spray my mirror. And so I didn't get that. And then I got a bucket that I can put my bleach cloths in so that I don't mix them up with my laundry. I did that, and I destroyed a couple pairs of pants, so that wasn't good. So I got a bucket that I can do that. I got a little tray, this little flat tray that I can use to play dice on, and then my dice won't fly all over the place. But I forgot in the summertime to buy a shovel, a little toy shovel, which I need to pick up the dice. I forgot to buy it, and you can't buy that thing anywhere. So I have been looking at the kitchen gadgets, thinking maybe I'll be able to find something in a kitchen gadget. I gotta take this off here because it's driving me crazy. On the bridge of my nose it hurts. So anyway, so I was trying to find like a scoop of some kind, but they're all curved and I need something flat but with sides to pick up the dice. So I might have to wait till next summer. And in the meantime, I'll just keep picking them up the way I am. And so we'll see what happens there. And I haven't bought any of the like the chocolate bars and stuff that I want to put into the socks. I haven't done any of that. So I will have to go. I'm going to go on Friday I was given a lovely big fancy gift card from one of my subscribers, and I'm going to go on Friday and buy a new outfit, either a dress or a shirt and pants for Christmas Day. And buy that, and if I'm really lucky I might even find a pair of shoes. But anyway, I'm going to do that on Thursday, so I will pick up the chocolate bars at that time. Let me show you my cards here. This here's, oh. Yeah, I dropped them. Hold on. I dropped them. I dropped them all. Hang on. Let me tell you. I'll pick them up one at a time. So, let's see. This is the first one here. This is, I better put my regular glasses on. I couldn't see the center ones. They're plain glass. So, the regular ones on. I got sparkles everywhere now. Sparkles everywhere. And I made up my list. I have a few things that I always like to start the new year with, and so I got my list there, and I'm going to make sure I have the ability to do those things. I want to start the new year with my laundry all done. I don't like to have laundry carried over. I don't like to have dirty bedding, so I want my bedding all clean. And I might change my comforter out. Anyway, I want to make sure that those things are done. I like to start the new year with not an overstocked pantry, but a pantry that's got everything in it that it needs to start the year. And a few extra things, and then I like the freezer to be full of things, and it is full. Nothing else could go into it, so it's already full, and the pantry's pretty good now that Claudine went today, so I think that's done. So I've got to get my laundry done, and then I like to go into the new year with no debt. If you can go into the new year with no debt, makes it a whole lot easier. So that's where I'm going, and then I like to make I'm going to make a bucket list for this year, because I don't know how many years I'll get, so I want to make a bucket list and make sure that I do the things that I want to do. Where's just my glasses? Had me a minute ago. Oh, yeah. So, I want to do a few things I want to do, and I want to put them on a list, and I'm going to make a conscious effort to do them. So I want to read more. That's one thing I want to do, read more. I have the little tablet that has my Audible on it and Kindle. And the Kindle I read, and the Audible I listen to, but I haven't quite figured it out, and I haven't sat down and done it. I've listened to podcasts, but I haven't done my books. I have quite a few in my library, and I'm wanting to get at them, so I'm going to try losing things. So I'm good at that, so I want to read more, and I go on an adventure still. I'd like to go to that, for one night out to that resort that you can go pushing your wheelchair through the trees and woods on a boardwalk. I want to do that, and I don't know what else I want to do, but I want to figure it out and do it. So that's what I want. I also want to make a conscious effort to spend more time with Ashley, and so she gets to know me better than we do, because right now we just visit when they come over, and now that they've got their bedroom situation changed around, they've made what was the playroom downstairs their room, and then now the main floor has the playroom on it. So the only thing they don't have on the main floor is a bathroom. They have to go upstairs for that. There's three floors, like a basement and a main and then an upstairs, so you have to go upstairs for the bathroom. But if I didn't have to go to the bathroom, I could go for 2 hours to visit with her and have the kids play on the main floor, and I could do that because I don't have to do the stairs. So I'd like to do that, and I'd like to really get a chance to see Ivy's place. I saw a video of it, but I've never been downstairs because it's a long set of stairs. So I'd like to practice a little bit so I can go down there. But I have to be very careful because I've been falling. I hurt myself really bad the last time I fell. I had hurt my arm, and then I really hurt my arm when I fell this last time in. So unfortunately, I don't know. I didn't break anything, but I might have tore a muscle or a ligament or something. I don't know. It's very, very painful in here. So I don't want to go to the doctor and see about it because there's nothing you can really do. So right now I'm mumbling, and I don't want to be mumbling, so I'm going to put my glasses on and show you these cards. So first one here is very pretty. It's got glitter everywhere. Glitter everywhere. Let's see, put this opening. I love sitting here in the nighttime and everything's dark and the lights are twinkling. Claudine last night made me a grilled cheese sandwich late at night. And so we were sitting here eating our grilled cheese sandwich about 12:30, 1 o'clock. We went to bed, and I had pieces left of my sandwich, and I said, I'll just cover it up with saran, put it in the fridge, and I'll eat it for breakfast. You know, it tormented me. I went to bed, and it tormented me knowing I had that sandwich down here when I was hungry. So at 3:30, I said, I got to go down and get that sandwich. So I get in my wheelchair, and I come down the hall. I'm getting to the kitchen to get my sandwich. He was, what are you doing downstairs? I said, what are you doing awake? Anyway, I got my sandwich and went upstairs. I ate it, and I went to sleep. So that worked out good. But and then, oh, you know, you've heard about these places called edible arrangements? We ordered an edible arrangement for Grant and Kathy and Gary. So we just said from McFate family to the Coleman family, and we sent it out. Well, we had them deliver it. And it was beautiful. Gary sent me pictures. It was absolutely beautiful. I would love to receive something like that myself. It's very, very pretty. So if you ever need a real good gift, I should show you a picture. At the end of this video, I'll put a picture of the. There's two big arrangements. It looks so beautiful. Be nice to have had it like on Christmas Eve or something, but you know, it's hard to get things delivered at that point in time. So we just said deliver it whenever you can. So, all right. Remember I said this is going to be a short video because I wasn't going to talk and natter away. 11 minutes and I'm nattering still. All right, here's the cards. Oh. See what happens is I can't let go. When I get them on my face, I can't let go. Hang on. Unless my hand's not working, I can't pick them up and I can't let them go. There, so there. This is my hook here. Hooks right in there. If I want to, like, it's got these sores here, and so if I want to stop them from rubbing, I have to push it over to the other side, like that, and just hold it like this so I can hold it there. It's crazy. All right, so this one here is a reindeer pulling a sleigh with Santa Claus on it. And it's on glitter, so let's see. Hold it so steady if I can. There you go. Isn't that pretty? Oh. So pretty. All right, so here, let me see if I can read it. Bella had these all open for me so I could do that, and I'm going to drop them. Let's see. I might not be able to get this open. I have to call Bill. I hate to do that. I have to. Right, there it is. I got it. It says, to Darlene and family, may you experience the magic that is Christmas this season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from our home to yours. And it's from Gail and Alan. They're Gail, Patricia's dollar store hauls and more. And she's got a really good channel, and I've enjoyed watching her for a long time. So anyway, that's from her. It's beautiful. I'm going to put this over here in a basket. Bill got this from his daycare program. I should show it. I think it's pretty funny. We got a couple of other cards too, but this one here is particularly funny. So it says, it's just saying ho ho ho. It says no no no. I said off to the Schmidt house. Let me show you. Like Santa's telling the reindeer they've gone to the wrong place. They were supposed to be going to the Schmidt house. I'll show you that. Look it up. I'm having such trouble here. Oh my gosh, I can't even sit still. So let's go here. All right, there it is. Now I'll show you the front. No, no, no. I said off to the Schmidt house. They've taken him to the outhouse there. It says Merry Christmas. From all of us from New Year from your adult daycare program. So, isn't that very nice? He took him to the outhouse, so I thought that was pretty funny. Okay, so I got my card from Gail Flower and her husband. And then I got this one there. Put this up here. This is a subscriber. You'll see her in the comments. Her name is Leslie. She's become a very good friend of mine. I really enjoy talking to her, and she understands what I'm going through because she has the same problems, and she understands me, and I feel like I can talk to her about anything. So anyway, she sent me this lovely card here. I wonder if she made this. No, she didn't make it. It says, oh, it just, it looks like she made it. It's beautiful. And so there's a stocking, and it's got fur on the top, and it's got parcels in it. And then we open it up. And I especially like it, like when she sends me a card or something, her husband always draws a little picture in it, and sort of saying like, oh, hi, I'm here. And I think that's really nice that he does that. I always look for it. So here it goes. She says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, Leslie. And then up here she says, Dear Darlene, there's a box on its way to you. Love, Leslie. And then her husband wrote a very nice note. I'm not going to read it out loud because it's personal. But Jim wrote a very nice note to me on the bottom of this. And Jim, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Leslie's a special person. She really is. So there's that one. And then, okay, on the same day as I got that one, which our mail doesn't come to our house. It goes to a box. So we pick it up about every third day. And on the same day as we picked that one up, which was today, there was another card from her. I gotta get down here and get it. I'm not a sight, but not out of mind, I guess. So here we are. This one here is very pretty. Okay, so this one here says, thinking of you. Look at these flowers. I love these flowers. I'm going to cut this out. I wrecked everything because of the way my hands are. So I've already tore it at the back. So I'm going to cut this out and something. Okay, so thinking of you. I look at those pretty flowers. That says, Dear Darlene. Let me see if this is personal. Yes, it is. Okay, so she says she loves spring. This flower is a reminder of spring. She loves spring. And currently she's looking out the window at 6 inches of snow. But she loves it. She loves the cold. And then at the very bottom, I laughed at this last. She sent me a $5 bill. And she says at the end of the letter, she says, I'm enclosing money. She says, I'm enclosing money for you to buy 2 AA batteries for the gift that's coming. So whatever she's got sent in this box needs 2 AA batteries. And she sent me $5 so I could go buy them. I laughed at that. I thought, oh my goodness, she thinks of everything. Thinks of everything. She usually does her house in a poinsettia theme because she loves poinsettias, but she said it's an awful lot of work to get everything ready. I'm going to get rid of that. So her husband has to help her a lot with it. And that's where I'm at. I need help with everything. So I'm going to put this $5 bill in there.
AA batteries.
What's that?
I said, I'll sell me.
Yeah, Bill says he'll sell me some AA batteries. Yeah, okay, I'm going to put this over here. And I'm going to put this here. And then I wanted to remind you, just before I close, I want to remind you that if you have questions for us, I'm going to do probably in the new year or maybe the week between Christmas and New Year's. I don't know. We're going to do a question and answer period. Thank you, Bill. We're going to do a question and answer period for anything you want to ask Claudine, Bill, or I. And if you have those questions, would you please enclose them in the comments so that I can get them prepared, and we can figure out what we need to know. Make sure we have enough questions to fill in the time. I think that'll be very good. So I want to do that sometime coming up here. All right. So Bill tomorrow is going to go to. I'm staying home. He's going to go to get a shot. I think it's one that strengthens his bones a little bit. And so he's going to go and get that. While they're out, they're going to buy the pass that I want for an adventure place for Finn and Aurora and Mommy and Daddy to go to. We'll do that. And they've got another stop to make, which I will gladly tell you about later. But anyway, I can't tell you about it right now. So I'm going to say thank you for listening. Thank you for sticking around. I know I'm a bit disjointed at times, and I'm sorry about that, but it just comes with the territory. I never know what I'm going to have. So, all right. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. I hope to see you tomorrow, and have a good day. Bye-bye.